welcome to Diamond Art with Del. This is round 2 of the Peggy buy. So yeah, we're going to just grab 4 of these right now and open them up for you. Let's just, I don't know, grab one and go. Okay, for some reason the first round of these, our audio didn't work, so they're already out of the bags. We're just going to be in the canvas. So starting today with this one, we'll have a looky-loo. Now this one's quite stiff in the canvas, so this will be our first one on our oh god, I can't talk. This is the first one of round 2 on the Peggy by Hord. We have a standard kit. We've gone through them 1,000 times. We have our round drills packed away nicely, and we have our canvas, which is nice and clean on the back there. And what do we have? Well, there you have it, guys. You're a Cheshire cat sitting in the tree. There he is. There's a picture there. Bit hard to sort of make anything out with that. That's fine. You've got your key code down the side with your 15 colours. And again on the bottom of the canvas on the other side is the same. You have DIY instructions down the bottom if you need that. You've got nice, clear, very well printed, readable symbols throughout. There's his face. That's pretty good. Now with this one, I had a look at the adhesive, which is quite sticky. But unfortunately, when you catch in the right light, there is some places where it's like the adhesive sort of a little bit creased, but it's like it's a little bit thin in spots as well. It's hard to pick up on the camera, I can see. But there's a sort of a part there, when you flick it, you can see the differences there in the light, and again in that centre part. But I think they're still going to stick well enough. This really needs some time to straighten out, and it'll be fine. So yeah, that's the canvas for that one. The round drills. Let's have a looky-loo. Oh, size of these is 30 by 40 canvas, so the pictures are smaller, of course. So yeah, you can see them down the bottom there. And what we're looking at is about 32.5. I'm just trying to get around everything. About 22.5. I mean, you can see that's obviously it's a decent sort of size gap on each side. So you're 30 by 40. You're losing approximately, what, 3.5 centimetres each side. So, you do the maths, that's how you can work it out. It's all good. Okay, we've got some colours there on that one. There's nice there's the start. There you go. So yeah, you got your nice sort of blues. So I think that's a dark sort of brown, not a black, but yeah, much of a muchness, isn't it? Some more purples. It's on a long big strip, this one. You got some olivey greens. more blue and more the blue, purples. Going through really bright green, that one. Through those highlights and stripes of the cat. Yeah, going right through, you have 15 colours for that piece. So there you have it. Number 1 of round 2 of the Peggy Bar. We'll do a pack of those ones. Now this one here was a bit, well, it was a bit disappointing. When this one came out of the packet, we unrolled it. I said, for some reason, I don't know why I lost all my audio, but I was like crackling and carrying on. You couldn't make a dang thing out of it. So I thought, alright, I'll film it all again. Here we go. So this is canvas number 2. And when I open it up, not that it's going to affect it, but, go on, hang on, leave now. Not that it's going to affect it technically, but the back of the canvas, as you can see, is quite mungy for a small piece. So there's your picture. Dun, dun, dun. It's a 30 by 30, so then again we're losing that space, so we have got canvas of 30 by 30, which is really reduces down to a 23 centimetre square image. So quite a nice little picture. I think the sewing machine there doing its thing. There's it. There goes another bag. There's the image there. Product number. You have a basic key down each side. Nice and simple. Nice and clear. It's nice and a decent size, especially for the size of the canvas. Now, the adhesive is sticky, that's for sure, but you want to be careful that when you pull back you don't actually take the layer of it off, because it is actually quite wrinkled, I suppose is a good word for it, on this one. If I can get the light to shine, you'll see them. There you go. It's hard to pick up on the video image, it's easy to see with the eye, but it wants to stick a lot, so it's not smooth, and it's right throughout that piece. So yeah, again it's got that weird line there in that one. But yeah, I still think you'll get your drills to stick onto that, but hopefully it doesn't make them raise up. It does feel different when you peel it back too. It's a different feel. It's quite grabby, I suppose, but it's still quite sticky. But it does grip. It feels different. Anyway, so it is what it is. Okay, round. We have round drills for that one. Oh, that, yeah, standard kit for that comes with that as well. It did come with a standard kit. Put my scissors on that before the fan blows it all away again. Now, we have lots of different colours in this. This one has 18 colours for a small picture. That's quite a few. And there's quite a collection of browns and yellows and pinks and you know, just a good variety of reds. And this is twisted up. There's some reds there, blues, yellows, you know, it works. It's got some pretty colours, I'll give it that. And when you have a look at the picture, you do have a variety of colours going through there, so you won't need a lot of those beads, I don't think. I think you're going to have quite a bit left over, but we'll see what happens with that one. So there you go, that's the more of a, bumper stand thing, more of a reveal on these ones because they've been opened. Downside, of course, to this one is the backing. It must be, I say that's like, I don't know, transfer glue or something when they're producing this one. The glue is rough, I will say that. Okie dokie. So once again, just taking these out of the bag, I think it helps. Here we go, number 3 of round 2. So technically the 7th one out of the horde. Coming up to the canvases. Yep, there you go, a 30 by 40. As again, same three measurements where it won't be full 30 by 40 on this one. Let's have a look at this little thing. Ah, there you have your cat on the beach. Full drill. These are all full drill, which is one thing I do like. I do like the full drills. Don't get me wrong, I don't mind the partial, especially the special shaped beads and things. I still enjoy those. I love those real rhinestone diamante sidewalk ones. They're lovely. But with these more opaque drills, I like the full. So there you have it. There's your kitty. This one has an image on that side, and at the top your code key going right down the bottom. I'm just using numbers and letters. We have 18 colours. And again down the other side for your key code. And your it's got DIY production instructions down the bottom. So there you have that one. Yeah, measurements as discussed. It's easy for sticky. It peels back and feels a bit more right, this one. No obvious. It's quite creases or so forth. There's probably a couple of little bubbly lines, but nothing major throughout. But that's a much cleaner piece. Kitty cat there. It's just that, sorry. Kitty cat. You have your standard issue. Yeet that over there with the rest of them. Let's have a look at the coloured drills in this packet. Again, you have it's quite a good variety of colour, so I do like that in some of these. Just so, okay, I've got the dragon one I'm doing at the moment. So much blue. It's like 40 something. I think 40 shades, and most of them are blue. Some aqua-y, greeny blues, but blue. So it's nice when you have a few colours to work on, especially that piece is 45, I think, by 60 or some damn thing. It's huge. Anyway, so these are nice to have some little in-between projects of your big project. I think that gives you a bit of a break. It's a nice colour change. yeah, makes it just enjoyable. Anyway, waffle. So you got your standard rounds and pinks, blues, some really pretty aqua greens, all your sandy colours, all your beachy sort of, then in some of the colours on the cap there, your browns and so forth. So you've got your diamond tick box colours. So yeah, that's that one. I quite like that little kitty cat. Bit of wind and blowing away on me. Alright, so that's that one. And again, I have one more to open at the moment through this lot. I said again, I've taken it out of the little pouch. So here's the canvas. Same as before with the sizing of this canvas is 30 by 40, but of course it is more the 23 by 32.5 or whatever it is centimetre. It has a standard kit. Excuse me. It has a standard kit that comes with that. Keep that over there. Sorry. Okay. Alright, this one is on its landscape shape, I suppose, compared to the other sides. Here we have this one here. Da, 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 da. Look at that. Now that's got some beautiful reds and pinks in there and even some vibrant greens. There's a full drill again. Do like full drills. You got good symbol printing. That's the image they're supposed to reflect in looking at. So yeah, you can get that from that. We have a key of letters and symbols of 16 colours, which you can look at from either side. Instructions. Now, how is this one for? Yeah, see, this one's got that funny sort of running, and you can sort of see it in there. I don't know if it's just when the glue was on, it's just moved or something. I don't know. I don't make the dang things. I don't know. Just trying to get a bit of a. Nope. You can sort of see it there. There you go. There's a little bit of it there. There's more of it here if I can get a image of it. Yeah, but yeah, there's some bubbles. Little fine bubbling across this part here and there. Okay. We'll have a quick glue at these drills. Oh, good shot. Okay, so as I say, we had what, 16 colours in this one, and you can see you got a lot of these vibrant reds and pinks. So, and these are really are quite strong, rich colours through this one. You know, you get pinks and magentas and soft, you know, soft pastels nearly to lipsticky pinks. And then you have these very contrasting aquas and greens, which are for the eye and the eyeshadow areas, to highlight those. And your whites, of course. But yeah, I like that real strong contrast with the greens and the pinks and reds. It's quite effective. So there you have it. 4 more revealed in the Peggy by Hord. Like and subscribe. You know the drill. And bead your life beautiful with Diamond Up. Thank you very much for watching.